So this is the video vignette for chapter 3, or excuse me, week number 3, where we're looking at chapter 6 through 8. Largely, we're talking about branding, right? And branding really is that recognition that the market, the target market has relative to whatever the product or service is when they hear, see, or interact with their symbol, their color, their words, their signage, whatever it might be. So in order for something to be branded, of course, you need to create and communicate and deliver that message of value, which would be marketing and the strategy of marketing. And it's important to understand that the position that individuals have is different than what the brand is. So positioning is how we feel and the things that resonate with us when we see the brand, right? And we can have no brand or no position about the brand simply because we don't know it and we're likely not in the target market. However, if we are in the target market of, say, a restaurant that we don't know exists, that means that they're not branded, which is a problem. Typically, when we buy something because we are familiar with its brand and it floats to the top of our head in the decision-making cycle. That's called the evoked set. And this branding concept that we're working on really is an integrated approach using all of the 4 Ps and research about our target market through the segmentation process. So in order to effectively brand to a target market, we have to understand what we talked about today or this week in the discussion, both the hedonic and the utilitarian appeal. Why are people buying our product and service? What motivates them? And that's really what marketing strategy is about. Is this, do we get them, do we keep them, do we grow them, relative to the psychological, hedonic, and the utilitarian or the functional purposes of the purpose. And then we want to wrap our brand around that. Now, of course, it comes from our mission, our vision, and our values as an organization. And then that's borne out in the marketing plan, which is the roadmap on how we go about doing our strategy. And then, of course, the tactics, which would be mostly the price, product, promotion in place. So big picture, brand is the brand image that we have as a target market is how we feel hedonic about it satisfying our wants and needs, utilitarian. That is largely developed through marketing messages and can be changed, indeed, through marketing messages, through mostly perceptions. And we gain those perceptions through many different avenues and sources. And as marketers and through marketing strategy, we need to be cognizant and also be aware of the different touch points where this occurs. This is also very true in new product development, which is, of course, something we talked about. So the focus is on the brand and the product, or the one of the 4 Ps, the product P this week. And that needs to be taken into consideration when you develop a product, when you change a product or rebrand a product. It needs to be based on research, which is market oriented.